Alright guys, good morning. Good morning. Good Thursday morning, August 21st. Get this scripted part of the show out of the way first. We got a lot to do today. Getting started a few minutes early because we got so much to do. So, cheers guys. Okay. So I was thinking we'll do today is first I'm uploading the Allen Iverson short to YouTube right now that we made yesterday. Didn't really change it at all, I don't think. Because we're not getting any views right now. Show you guys that. It's the wrong screen, but yeah, so it looks, I mean, you know, thank you guys so much for all your efforts. We had a lot of people commenting, watching our video we released yesterday. I think this is just, we can chalk it up to they just don't want to put it out there. For whatever reason, I guess they don't want us to be the 2010 Eagles guy. Maybe there's somebody else who's already got the 2010 Eagles on lock. Maybe we didn't do enough to make the video different. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it was too similar to other videos. Maybe it was, you know, maybe the Vic video was too much like our other videos. So it's fine. We're gonna leave it up. I mean, who knows? Maybe it gets a boost now that we're on live. But we are gonna upload that Allen Iverson short that we made yesterday. Just go for it. I mean, we're a live focused channel now. We're gonna be doing more to get the live streams going. Try to draw down some of the downtime that we have. I mean, today might not be the best example of that, but yeah, we're gonna focus on the live. So the shorts, like the shorts in the video, like we're not sweating anything, you know. Yesterday was not a hit. It was a big swing and miss. It was like our biggest swing and miss in a while, though. So it's fine. Like, you know, you can get all upset, I guess. We could get all upset. But, I mean, I think, you know, we just gotta worry about the things we can control. Like, I noticed it was probably on me. Like, I didn't fade the music in great. Like, there was probably no fade on the music at the beginning of the short we released, so it kind of comes in jarring and not on beat. And like, I don't think it ruined it. I think if it were good enough, which I think it's good enough. I still think it's good enough, but hey, it's not my decision. So maybe it's not even a decision. Maybe it's like it's not the outcome of the formula. I don't know. But it's fine. We're totally cool with it. We'll leave it up there. We're not going to delete any videos unless we think they're like absolutely trash. And the one we released yesterday was not absolute trash. It was good. It just had, you know, I like I said, I messed up. It came, like, the music comes in off beat. If you guys noticed that, if you've watched it more than I have probably at this point. I don't know. I mean that, like, because you're trying to support so much. So we got to get back to writing this description of this Allen Iverson short. I'm going to leave it titled Allen Iverson Was My Hero. I mean, if anybody in the chat, once people show up, everybody wants to, I think it's good because it's like, look, this is our audience, you know. If I get somebody who's, you know, double the age of our average viewer saying, "Oh, he was no hero," you know, like it's good. Get them talking. We already said best handles ever in the short, which is kind of controversial, but we're gonna say Allen Iverson was my hero, and I'm gonna say Allen Iverson defined his era. His relentless play on the court made him one of the league's most popular stars. The finals, the 2001 Sixers run to the finals was I'm going to just say is still the highlight of this century for the franchise. Yeah, calling out the Sixers right there. I like it. You know, Allen Iverson defined his era. His relentless play on the court made him one of the league's most popular stars. The 2001 Sixers run to the finals is still the highlight of the century of this century for the franchise. Good. Take that. Take that, Sixers. We made this short live on stream. We used impact effects to draw your attention. How did we do? Allen Iverson defined his era. His relentless play on the court made him one of the league's most popular stars. The 2001 run to the finals, NBA Finals, is still the highlight of this century for the franchise. We made this short live on stream. We used impact effects to draw your attention. Period. How did we do? Check out our stream live weekdays at 9:30 a.m. We're gonna change the time here eventually, guys, because we're a live focused stream, you know, and that's what we're gonna have to change the time because, you know, the shorts not being hits. That's not like the shorts are what draws people to the channel, you know. The shorts are not the channel. So if you missed what I was saying earlier, was thank you guys for the support of our last short. We're gonna leave it up there, but it looks like I think they just didn't want us to. I don't know. There's just something in it. They're like, we're just not going to give it to the audience. Maybe they felt there was fatigue. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they're like, oh, all this guy does is 2010 Eagles shorts. They didn't want us to be the 2010 / Mike Vick guy. I guess. Maybe they're too much out there. Maybe it wasn't different enough. And also, I was saying that I didn't fade the music in great. Like, if you noticed that, I probably didn't fade the music in, which is just like an oversight mistake on my part, which happens. So the music kind of comes in off beat. Like if I were to have re-release it, it would come in on beat. But I think that's just because I trimmed a second at the end, and I probably shouldn't have. Whatever, it's all good. It's fine. We're gonna post the Iverson short. It's scheduled to post at 10 a.m. It's already uploaded to YouTube. So we're writing the description now. I went with the title, Allen Iverson was my hero. I feel like that's a good title. I mean, it's a little clickbaity, but it's also true in a way. I mean, like hero, he was my favorite player. I said that yesterday. Hero is more like charged than favorite player. So I said Allen Iverson was my hero. I mean, it makes me laugh reading it. People might like it, I think. And then I said Allen Iverson defined his era. His relentless play on the court made him one of the league's most popular stars. The 2001 run to the finals is still the highlight of this century for the franchise. We made this short live on stream. We used impact effects to draw your attention. How did we do? What moments did we leave out? Check out our stream live weekdays at 9:30. Please like and subscribe if you like our content. It really helps us grow. Period. Facts. True. Alright, we're gonna put this in the Sports Psycho series. I mean, that's where all my recent shorts are going. It's kind of on theme. Age restriction, no, we don't need to age restrict it. No paid promotion. No altered content. Now we'll add some tags. Can you guys see that? Yeah. NBA. Anybody in the chat if you want to throw in any tags. We'll say NBA, basketball. Allen Iverson. AI. We also could say, like, I remember some, or we could say Allen Iverson was the OG AI. But that's, I don't know, that's kind of lame. I mean, I thought it was not lame when it was suggested in chat yesterday. I thought it was true, but, like, I thought it was funny. But I don't know if we want to use that as our title. Or, like, the OG AI or something. But I like Allen Iverson was my hero. I think it's... If you look at our audience, we got, you know, most of them are 25 to 44 men. So maybe we're speaking to them. Kind of. I mean, we're speaking to everybody. Not limiting who we're speaking to. Travis Kelce. And Clark. Alright, so let's work on these tags. Alright, so we got NBA basketball, Allen Iverson, AI, 76ers, Sixers, I'll say Philadelphia. Philly, Sixers, crossover, handles, finals, playoffs, Lou, step over, Lakers, Jordan, Michael Jordan, impact, effects, dopamine, sports. Any ideas, guys? NBA basketball, Allen Iverson, AI, crossover, handles, slew, step over, jump shot, I don't know, conspiracy, nostalgia, former squad, history, Virginia, because AI was from Virginia, is from Virginia. We'll say Wells Fargo Center, Wachovia Center, First Union Center, I think this. I really like this short. I like our Allen Iverson short. NBA basketball AI. Dopamine. It's pretty good, guys. We'll say George. He went to Georgetown. Georgetown. He was the number. We'll say 1996 NBA draft. 2001 NBA playoffs. The answer was his nickname. One of them. All right, guys. Well, that's all I can think of at the moment. For now. If I think of any, we'll come back and add them. Sports. All right, so I'll just save it. And instead of linking the live, I mean, I could link today's live. I linked Shaq was the NBA's most dominant player. I thought that was the right decision. You know, it's like, it's another Impact Effect short. Shaq and AI were similar. You know, their eras overlapped considerably. Would have been great if they ever teamed up. That would have been like an all-time duo. Maybe that's a short for the future, all-time hypothetical duos. You know, I like that idea. I'll add it to the backlog on ChatGPT unless somebody wants to take over backlog duties. But that's what I'm thinking. But not for today. For today, we'll still see. We don't we still got to decide. We got to go decide what we're doing today, what short we're making today. I had a couple ideas. We'll talk about them. One of them more in our sports nostalgia kind of like, not sports. I mean, yeah, sports nostalgia lane. Like Kevin Garnett famously yelled, "Anything is possible," when he won the. Maybe 2009, 2008. We'll look at what year. NBA championship. Kevin Garnett famously screamed anything is possible when he was for the post game press conference as soon as they had won. But ironically it wasn't that surprising that the Celtics won that year. You know, we talked about that before. They had just gotten Kevin Garnett and Ray Allen in one offseason, and then they went from being a bad team to being the best team in the league. Everybody knew they were going to be one of the best teams in the league. So it wasn't really an anything is possible moment. I mean, Kevin Garnett might have been talking more for himself, which we appreciate, and we're not hating on that. But so my idea, what I was thinking is we'll start out with Kevin Garnett yelling anything is possible, and then we'll do top 3 or something, anything is possible moments in sports history. You know, and then it will be almost like our Randy Moss short, with the cold open with the loud, hot take, but then we would highlight a couple anything is possible moments in sports history. I have a couple ideas. I mean, the first time a 16 beat a 1 seed in the NCAA tournament. There's obviously the Miracle on Ice. I don't know what else we could look at. That's something I would use maybe more traditional search engines like Google to look up. I don't know if I would go to ChatGPT for that. But if anybody has any ideas, that's what we're looking for. I'll put that in the chat. I hope everybody can see that. Looking for ideas looking for, quote, anything, we'll do all caps, because he yelled it. Looking for anything is possible moments in sports history. Ideas. So, We could do that, and also I'll show you what else we were thinking about doing. Wait, are you on? Yeah. Like, Kanye just launched a meme coin. Like, about time. I'm honestly, it's surprising that it didn't happen already, you know. But I think it happened like overnight. We can look up the stock chart or the chart of it. But in a Thursday post, Ye shared the address with the website for Yeezy Money, a new economy built on chain. Yeezy's money is here. Within 40 minutes, the token hit a market cap of $3 billion, but then it fell at about $1 billion. Yeah, so I mean, anyway, just be careful, guys. I would not be rushing out to buying Yeezy coin. As much of a fan of Kanye as I am, not going to be buying Yeezy coin. Not going to be buying Trump coin. This goes back to like. So my idea for a video based on this was kind of like, you know, I've been trying to do like a split screen type idea. So we'll have to think of how to do it, but it's almost like the top of the screen is like your ancestors like sitting around a fire like talking about how to kill an elk. And then we got like here we got does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? It's like or maybe some like money making scheme that your ancestors might have done, you know, like what's a money, and then it's like me launching a meme coin to 3 billion or something like that in the bottom screen. I don't know. That makes sense. So we'll toy around with that idea. We might start out making the anything is possible short because it's more in our lane. But let me know if you guys have any ideas on that. We're gonna I mean, although honestly, like, if I were to buy a meme coin, it would be Kanye's meme coin. Not gonna lie. Did I have Yeezy up here? Yeah, it's like $1. Looks like it's around $1. It was like as high as $3 last night. I don't know. So let's just make sure everything on our video is good to go. We'll watch it here. You guys see that? I like it. I really like it. I think it's good. But yeah, so we're gonna try to.
Good morning, sir.
Okay. So yeah, like yesterday. We just won't. We're gonna keep trying to do like new content. Like it's. I love the 2010 Eagles, but it's just, I guess, and I guess like remember our second TO short. We made 2 TO shorts, and at first I was like worried they weren't gonna test the second TO short, and I think only because that short is like amazing did they test it. You know, it's like I think they just straight up wouldn't have if it wasn't amazingly good. You know, and so that's why I'm like, I guess I see it's like, yeah, there are flaws in the Vic short. I mean, like I said, I pointed out the music comes in off not great, doesn't come in smooth. That's a flaw. You know, it's like, so it's not perfect. It's not amazing. I mean, I still think it might be amazing, but that's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna leave it up. I mean, it could get revived in the future. You never know. Hopefully this short does well. If not, we'll see. So yeah. This is the Kevin Garnett.
Did you know people are 90% more likely to eat breakfast when they're with their crew? And at Wendy's, you can all have 2 of your select faves for just $3. Everyone gets what they want. Yeah, I totally made up that stat. $3 breakfast? Gotta be Wendy's.
Kevin, 11-time All-Star, League MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. Now it's time to add to your resume, NBA champion. How does that sound?
Man, I'm so hyped right now. Anything's possible. Anything's possible!
So yeah, that was the.
Now, anything's possible. Anything's possible!
Yeah, so he really. So that's. I just like that. Like, this fits our lane. You know, we can use this on different shorts. We can, you know, it doesn't have to be just the one short. We can make this a whole series if it's good. Like, anything is possible moments in sports history. And we'll lead in with the Kevin Garnett. If this works, we'll give it a shot. I mean, hey, it might work, it might not. So we'll start with we'll start with that. Kevin Garnett yelling, anything is possible. That's what I'm thinking. And then we're going to be going, then we'll do some like, and we could do it funny, you know? There's also Buster Douglas beating Mike Tyson. I was thinking, I said 16 over the 1 seed. There's the Miracle on Ice. These are like, what are the best underdog / not like, it doesn't, I guess it's an underdog thing. If the underdog wins, anything is possible, you know? That's kind of the idea. So, we'll think about it. We'll think about if we want to do a compilation or just do, I don't know, just do one. So I'm going to start a new CapCut file. That's what I'm doing right now. So we'll add the anything is possible in there. All right, so we grip that. Chat, have any ideas? Anything is possible moments? I'm thinking we can use the internet webs. We rarely do. So yeah, let's see what Google gave us. Google gave us 28-3 is good. Yeah, we've got the 2004 Sox, but apparently we're done on this 2004 Sox, at least for now. Like, we shouldn't do stuff we've done before. So damn. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll go to see how this looks.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
It's just, I mean, if you were a sports fan at this time, you remember this.
Anything's possible.
It's a little long right now.
Anything. Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Yeah, we could even, I don't know, we'll play around with that. We'll play around with that. We'll see if, I mean, it could be. I'm sorry. I was also thinking, all right, I did think of this. Like, we could do like a top 3. Anything is possible moments. This was I forgot it, that this was the angle we could take. We don't have to take, but we could take like a joking angle, like a predictive air angle at this. Like, basically we do top 3 anything is possible moments. Like, we'll do maybe 16 beats the 1 seed. We'll say that's number 3. We'll say Buster Douglas beats Mike Tyson, that's number 2. And then we'll say, like, Cowboys fans saying this is our year. You know? Because it's like you get that, guys, in the chat. You know, it's like the joke with the Cowboys fans is they always say, like, I mean, it's almost like a meme, a joke at this point. They're like, this is our year because they haven't had real success since like the early 90s. Clark is thinking about he wants to be on stream today, but he's thinking about it. But he's hanging right here. He's decided he wants to be on at least audio. But so yeah, that's what we're gonna do, guys. We'll try to make this fun. This is hard. It's gonna be a hard challenge, but we're gonna do like the predictive air. We're gonna start with this, like, and it'll be like top 3 anything is possible moments in sports history. And then we'll say 3, and it'll be like 16 beats the 1 seed. And we'll do the first time that happened, which I think it was UMBC. I think it's happened twice now. It never happened. I think it's happened twice now in the last like 5 to 10 years. After maybe even 5, maybe not even 10, but after never happening before. All right, our Vic shorts posting, or not our Allen Iverson shorts posting. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Hopefully it does well. Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be good. We'll see. Oh, I did want to show you guys something funny. I don't know if this is. I appreciate the audience so much, all the support I'm getting. It's a lot. But I wanted to show you. It looks. I always like to see. Let me show you. It's funny. Like, I'll try to nail it down, but like when this happened. But our Muhammad Ali short. If you look at so it's 15 seconds, right? And it like, if you guys remember, like the average view on this has always been good. It was always 15 seconds or around 15 seconds. But now if you go there, and the average view is now 20 seconds. I guess you can see that, right? So it's like what? How did it go 5 seconds higher on average? And it looks like. And this is only maybe, this happened once before, you know, it's like, Clark, what is it? All right, okay, let's go. Come on. Good, okay. It looks like somebody might have fallen asleep watching the. That's my only. Otherwise, they watched it like. I don't know how many times, but we will look into like who. Cause it. Oh shoot. There's. You see, I mean, somebody, it was, maybe I can go into like, I'm trying to show you guys. Basically, it was easier to see yesterday. Let's see if we can find, no, darn, we can't find out where yet. People do like this short, though. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't give it out there more. Like, the average view is great. But anyway, it looked like, we'll find it in the future. It looks like somebody watched, I'm thinking it was one person watched this short enough to raise the average view duration by 5 whole seconds. That was because of one person. Probably like falling asleep with the short on, you know, unless, you know, I thought I could figure it out, but haven't been able to figure out where yet. We'll find it eventually. All right, so that's our plan for today. We're going to do that. We'll do that, still no views for AI. Oh, got a couple views here. No, those are probably all me. It hasn't really tested it yet. Those are all me. Most likely. Alright, so we're gonna, what did I say? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. What we'll do today is we're gonna do that anything is possible theme. So it was 7 years ago that you guys like this idea? I think it's gonna be good. The question is, how do we handle it? We've never done a short like this before, but I think it would be good, and I do think it fits in our lane. Like, we're gonna say anything, you know, it's gonna be, this is like funny though. They beat the crap out of Virginia too. That was what's awesome. And the Virginia, yeah, like they beat them by 20 points. Yeah. So we'll. Alright, that'll be a good one. Because it's definitely like a anything is possible moment in sports history, you know? Had never happened before in the history of the tournament. Or, you know, since they had been doing 16 versus 1 seeds. So that'll be. We'll put that as number 3. We'll put Buster Douglas defeating Mike Tyson as number 2. I mean, like a 42. You're 42-1, and it's you versus the opponent. Like, I doubt UMBC was even 42. Well, they probably didn't even offer money lines in that game. UMBC Virginia game. I mean, maybe props to you if you had UMBC money line. But it probably would not have been more than 42. If it were 40. Like, that'd be the... 42's, like, probably near the limit any bookmaker would ever put a 1 versus 1. If you guys get what I'm saying. You know, one team versus one team, or one, you know, boxer versus another boxer. One guy's 42-1. That means just the other guy's just, like, you know, a massive favorite. So there's like, what's the even point of doing it like that? So, yeah, that's what's going to be number 2. So we have our top 3, and what we're doing right now is like a joke. We're calling out the Cowboys fans. Not calling them out, but they think it's funny too. They know they're in on the joke. You know, they get it. They're like, yeah, this is our year. LOL. No, it's not. And I don't know. We'll just do some Jerry Jones clip or something. Like, I wonder if there's even a quote of him saying, the Cowboys saying, this is our year. You know what I'm saying? Jeez, guys. I don't know why they're flipping me so hard. No views yet on AI. It's fine. It's fine. Now they're watching Ali again, I guess. I don't know. Come on, YouTube. Don't you see me grinding? Guess not. But that's fine. We gotta give them no choice, you know? Gots to give them no choice. Damn. Dang. It's fine. I mean, it hasn't even been tested yet. It's like there's nothing to fret. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna do now we're gonna get that Buster Douglas video. This is gonna be good, guys. That's my opinion. Jeez. What year was that? 1990? It's okay. This is part of our lane, though, you know? This is sports nostalgia with a hit of dopamine, for sure. And it's even got, like, extra dopamine because of the predictive error, in my opinion. Damn, they're just flipping me so hard. They're not even testing it. I haven't even showed it to anybody, guys. Not a single person. It's okay. It's okay. That's okay. This is the grind here. This is the grind before the come up, but we believe that anything is possible, like Kevin Garnett. That's why we're out here. That's why we're out here. All right, so we got the Anything is Possible by Kevin Garnett. We got the UMBC beats Virginia. We got the Buster Douglas over Mike Tyson. And then now we're just going to say, Cowboys, this is our year. Is there a quote? All right, so there's this, I guess Netflix just made it might have just come out. So Netflix just had a documentary, The Gambler and His Cowboys, I guess. The Gambler and His Cowboys, I guess, about Jerry Jones, calling him a gambler. But, this is going to be good, guys. We just got to think about what music to play during it. Gosh, they're flipping me so hard, guys. They're not even testing the AI short. It's so strange. So strange, but I just gotta keep going. I mean, I'll delete it if it's. We'll release it later. What? It's too soon? The impact of check short was too soon? It's fine. It's way too early for me to get stressed about this. I'm not stressed. It's just weird. Maybe I'll share it on X. Like that'll do anything. I'll try. Try. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just sharing it on X, making it seem like I'm an active creator, which I am, right? Yeah, I mean, they'll stop flipping us at some point, guys, when they have no choice, I guess. When we give them no choice. So that's what we got to do. We got to give them no choice. if that makes sense. Dude, you Clark. What are you doing, man? Clark has decided he wants to be on stream today. Let me know how the audio is. Hopefully it's half decent. Alright guys, we had a good plan for the short. We came up with a great plan and then we're just getting flipped so hard right now. I don't know what it is. I guess they're just like, you're getting flipped right now, that's all. It's just unreal. Unreal, but we'll keep grinding. You got no choice, guys. Unreal. Just haven't shown it to a single person. Makes me angry, but I gotta get over it. I don't know, guys. I don't know what the hell.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
All right.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Yeah, so this will be good because it's like a bit of a challenge for us. Gotta have that part of it. We'll do like what is it, Clarky? Guys, I don't know why. I don't know why they're trying to get under my skin. It seems just giving us no views. It's such a kick in the pants. Such a kick in the pants, guys. It's okay. Hopefully it'll get better. It's also just hurts because it's AI. It's my favorite player. It's my hero. And they're going to just let it sit there when we've got nothing going. And they're just not going to show it to people. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's messed up. So we gotta just keep grinding, I guess. I mean, we have no choice. That's what we're gonna do. They're flipping us really hard right now. Like, really hard. But roll with the punches, you know? That's what underdogs do. If underdogs are gonna win, they gotta roll. They're gonna get punched more than once, you know? So, I guess that's the theme of today, you know? Underdogs getting punched and then coming out on top still somehow. Maybe I thought it was the AI short. Maybe it's this short then. Who knows? You know, we're not trying to just make one short though. You know, that's what the algo doesn't get. It's like, oh, this one's like, oh, this one won't get 1 million views. We don't care about getting 1 million views. You know, we're telling the stories that we think need to be told, and then they're gonna flip us like hardcore. It's ridiculous. So it's okay. It's okay. They got nothing on us. So we're getting, and like this short, I hadn't even thought of this. Like, I guess I had thought of the short in theory, you know, prior to starting this stream, but I hadn't really thought of it. I hadn't come up with its full direction. Okay. Gotta have like, oh yeah, that okay, so it's, alright, cool. Cool, which, you know, puts you guys in CapCut. So guys, if you don't, I'll title it, but what we're doing here is kind of like an ironic anything is possible. What? Anything is possible. Like, we're gonna end it with a joke is what we're gonna do, if that makes sense. You know, like we're doing anything is possible moments in sports history, and then we're gonna end it with saying that this is our year for the Dallas Cowboys. Because it's like, that's the running joke, you know, that they're gonna win this year. This is their year, but it's, you know, everybody knows it's not. But hey, you know, that's why we play the games. You know, I guess it's possible. Anything is possible. But this being the Cowboys' year, is that possible? It's doubtful. It's doubtful. Gosh, they just decided to just not give anybody the Allen Iverson short. They're really trying to get under my skin, I guess. I guess they're really trying to get me going. I don't know. It's just frustrating. It's frustrating. I'd rather have the Vic short get 0 views. The Vic Mike Miracle to 2010 had the greatest comeback. I'd rather that get 0 views. That makes sense, getting 0 views. This one getting 0 views doesn't make sense. But maybe they're waiting to test it later in the Philippines. They know my Filipino fans will love it. Jerry Jones is trending too right now, so that's good. On X at least, because like I said, that I didn't even know that Netflix just released a Cowboys documentary, so this is good timing. So I guess the key is to not, and I'll be thinking of any good like ironic music to play with anything is possible, if that makes sense.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
So then we'll do some.
Makes sense. Defensive maneuver. Sets up the long makes it.
I think we got to make sure that like we get to the Cowboys fast enough, you know, if that makes sense. So maybe we don't need. I know he.
Anything's possible. Anything's possible.
Makes history in Charlotte. Makes history in Charlotte. History in Charlotte.
All right, so that's pretty good. We got, and we'll put text on there, just so we know what we're doing. We'll say top 3. Anything is possible.
Anything's possible.
And then we'll just say
Anything's possible.
Makes history in Charlotte.
guys, I don't know why they're such jerks. How you gonna give this one like actually 0 views? Like, it's just frustrating. I just gotta stay focused on CapCut. I guess if it gets 0, I don't know. I'll delete it. If it has 0 views by, I don't know, noon. It's okay. We still got.
Anything's possible.
Makes history in Charlotte.
So Buster Douglas did get knocked down in this fight. I'm just so curious as to why they did not testing the Allen Iverson video. Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense, but it's okay. We got a good short going here. It's just a little weird.
Anything's possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut. Like on the...
Is it Buster Douglas with one S? Yep.
Anything's possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut. Like on the...
This is gonna be good, guys, because then all we gotta do is just now make Jerry look like a Jerry. Make Jerry look like Jerry. Yeah, I haven't seen the new Netflix Cowboys documentary. I didn't even know it was happening, but it's good timing for the release of this short, honestly. We'll watch the whole trailer. Are we allowed to do that?
The road to a championship is never.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'm not sure.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year. Here.
What? I guess it goes. It's just a full. Yeah, it's a. I guess it's a history of the Cowboys since Jerry Jones has been the owner, but like it looks like it's focused on the earlier days when they had a ton of success. Maybe it goes to the more modern times too. But yeah, I mean, hard to tell from the trailer. Haven't watched yet, but. But I think this will be funny. The question is, how can we deliver this the best, you know? All right, guys, I'm just gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Thank you. Thank you for your patience. Alright, guys, I guess let's see if I can. Can put filters on this. Wow. We'll mess around with this. I wonder. Thanks, Elena. It's okay. I'm trying to figure out if I can. The algos. We're done. We're just not going to talk about the algo anymore. The algo is a piece of crap. It's just burying the Allen Iverson short. It's just not even testing it. So we're not even going to give the algo anything until it gives us something. It's ridiculous. It's okay. All right, so I mean, I like this. I like the direction of this. We just gotta figure out a way to like predictive error it, you know, to set up the predictive error.
Anything's possible!
It's a little long. We gotta shorten that a little bit somehow.
Anything! Anything's possible!
And I was almost thinking we could even shoot. I don't know if we want to like start. Actually, never mind. It's okay. We'll do some cool fade or something with that. And we gotta think about what audio we want to use. Let's just watch it all the way through.
Anything's possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut. Like
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
I wonder if I can use all this audio. I don't know. I mean, I might just. I could see what the algo. I could post it and see what the algo says. Like.
This is a soap opera.
Anything's possible!
makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut. Like
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
I think it's pretty good, guys. We might just leave it at that. Who knows? What did I say? 12 o'clock. I'll just delete the 14 views. But that might be that might be us. That might be us. Yeah, it's us. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for checking it out. But like, I can just tell right immediately that it's us. You know, it's our squad watching. It's not the algo. You know. So thanks for watching. If it doesn't get more views, yeah, I'll delete it at 12 because it's just not being tested for some reason. Like if it's under 100 views by 12 o'clock, I'll just straight up delete it and we'll post it later. I don't know what the flip is happening. I guess I don't know. I mean, it's like we thought they liked the impact effect shorts. Like I don't know. It doesn't make sense. It's like they nerve. I get them. Like it hurts more than the Eagles, the Vic one, the Miracle at the Meadowlands 2 one. Like that one doesn't really hurt. Like that's a better short than the views it got. This one just, it's like, I don't think it's the video quality, Elena. They're not testing it. They're just straight up not testing it. Like, there's a, you know, I can tell when it's like, it's not even being tested. Like nobody's seen it except for me and you and somebody else, I guess. I don't know. Like these are all us, I think. Who knows? Maybe they'll start testing it. I don't know. I'm just not looking. It's ridiculous. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Because they just haven't even tested it. So, hey, we might just like, maybe we'll start being more aggressive with our posts. We'll just post.
Anything's possible!
Still, I mean, we don't need the whole clip. We can just.
Anything's possible!
I mean, he keeps going. He keeps going, but do we cut it?
Makes history in Charlotte.
It's a little too long. We gotta shorten it still. It's gotta be under 3 seconds. There we go. Let's try that.
Anything's possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
Do we leave top 3 anything is possible moments on screen the whole time? So like they see that. They might need to see that when yeah.
Anything's possible!
Makes history in Charlotte.
See if there's stickers we can use. You guys on CapCut? Yeah. Thanks, Elena. That's what we're going for. Hey, Clark's Flower Shop. Thanks for being such a good team, everybody. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see, this is just why I'm gonna delete it, Elena. Unless in Clark's Flower Shop, unless it gets any more views, it's like, why is it so much less? What changed? It's different. It's completely original. They're just not giving it to anybody. It's okay. So yeah, if it's below 100 at 12 o'clock, we're gonna just straight up delete it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I give it another hour. Maybe I give it till 1 o'clock. But it's just. So we're gonna add a lot of sticker here for 3. Wait, I didn't get you guys.
in Charlotte. Got him again.
I don't know, guys. What's the best number one? It's like kind of a comical number one. Number one dad. Should we make it a buy one, get one? Is that it? I don't know. Maybe this one. Three's got to be more. I would like that three if they had other threes. I was gonna do them all like that with the blue, but they don't have. It doesn't have the two like that. You know, not in the same way. At least not with the blue block. I don't see it. I guess that's kind of like it, but yeah, I don't know why they're trying to flip me, guys. Thanks, Elena. I agree. It just, you know, you think you know what's going on, and then they don't give it like any views. It's just weird. It's weird, especially because it's like, you know, they've been so successful, then it's just not even. Maybe was it the title? Like, it's just like I can tell, like, clearly they tested the short we released yesterday and they didn't really love it or whatever. I can accept that. I can accept the 700 views, you know, and chalk it up as an L to move on from. The problem with like the AI one is like we don't even know what the problem was, you know? We don't even know. So that's why it's more of like a hollow feeling, you know? But hey, it's okay. We've already got this fire short in, like, fire short almost ready to go. You like the pink fuzzy one? What did I choose? I chose the medallion number one or whatever. Yeah. Let's see what it looks like here on.
Anything's possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut. Like
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
I hope we can use that. I mean, honestly, I think Netflix will want us using that because they want people to go watch their stuff. So I think Netflix will be cool with us. I mean, we'll see. I'm gonna upload this. I'm not gonna take any of this audio out. I'm not gonna add any music over it. Where's the pink fuzzy one? Let's see what that looks like. Not gonna add any pink fuzzy one. Which one's the fuzzy one? I don't see a pink fuzzy one. This? That's... Yeah, which is the pink fuzzy one, Elena? I don't see it. I don't see your pink fuzzy number 1. Also, some of these are CapCut Pro, which I don't have at the moment. Which I don't even. It's not like we need it. We don't need CapCut Pro. I'm gonna go with the one I picked originally. I looked for the pink fuzzy one, but I couldn't find it. You okay with the placement on the bottom of the screen? Well, maybe we'll say top 3, anything is possible moments in sports. And it just makes it more clear.
Anything's possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice. Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut. Like on the...
I'm gonna do what's called like a pyramiding type effect. I don't know if it's... What you do is you slowly raise... You can do this with text too. But I'm gonna slowly raise 3, 2, and 1. If that makes sense on the screen.
Anything's possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut. Like on the...
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
It's pretty good. Will they give this one any views? Who knows? But I guess we're not chasing views, so I guess they've said that enough, you know? Just being jerks. Unreal. Like, is there another Allen Iverson short out right now? Or did we say something that we shouldn't have said on the live and they're mad? I don't know. I guess we'll find out with time. What's not there anymore, Elena? Oh, the pink fuzzy one? Okay, that's what I think you're referring to. Okay. I mean, what else does this short need? I don't know if it needs much. I mean,
Anything's possible!
we gotta edit the video parts to get it done.
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut. Like on the...
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
Anything's possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut. Like on the...
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we're clearly using everything transformatively. That's my take. You got the proof on the stream right here that this is all transformation. So I'll add a subscribe sticker to the last, second or two.
365 days a year. 65 days a year.
Anything's possible!
Makes history.
Yeah, so all we're gonna do from here is just
Anything's possible!
Makes history.
make it fill up the screen a little more, make them all about the same size, do our blurred background, and we're good to go. We are good to go. Delete our flippin' Allen Iverson was my hero video. It's like they're just, I guess they're just, whew. No hero worship, idol worship. I don't know, guys. Strange. Really strange. I don't think I'm gonna post it right now. You know, I mean, I'm gonna finish it and then just like take a breather, reevaluate. You know, give what I say, 12 or 1 o'clock. I'll give it 2 hours. I mean, maybe there's something hot, right? Maybe because they know I'm working on this. Maybe they can sense me working on this. I'm gonna delete the Allen Iverson video and post this most likely. Because we can always go back and repost the Allen Iverson video. We can just like maybe change a sound effect or two. We'll make it all in a new file. It won't take us very. We already have the framework. I thought it was good. It was different from the other ones. Like the other ones, we had slip and fall impact effects. I mean, hey, whatever. I guess, you know. Is that not creative enough for you, Algo? You know? Let me know if you can, but you won't.
Makes history in Charlotte.
Anything's possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
Anything's possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh.
Anything's possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut.
This is a soap opera 365.
Impossible!
Makes history in Charlotte. He's got him again.
Yeah, so you guys see what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to get them close to the same size on the screen here. Get the stickers in good working order, you know. Get them to where we want it. I mean, I think it's pretty good. And it's cool we have the added relevance of this Netflix thing. This
Anything's possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. He's got him again. Oh, nice uppercut.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
All right, good. I think it's good. We're gonna send it. The Netflix thing is a trailer for a Netflix documentary that just came out called, what's it called? Something and His Cowboys. The Gambler and His Cowboys. So that was released like 2 days ago, and I didn't even know that. I was just looking for Jerry Jones. Like this, that was already the. Yeah, Elena, it's just like we wish we had any type of knowledge as to why they're not showing it. I guess it's like maybe the impact. Remember, okay, so we'll go back to the first time we released the Artest short, the OG Artest short. We released that the day after Clemens. Like, literally the day. I was like, oh, I cracked the code. They loved the Clemens one. I made the Ron Artest one, which was basically the same short. Like, it was almost the same short. And then they did not test the Artest short at all. It was like similar to what's happening right now with our Allen Iverson short. And so then I deleted it, like uploaded a few, had a good, like I was gonna make, had a few good videos, and then had it maybe a dud, and I was like, all right, time to re-release the Artest short. So we re-released it, and it did well. And then did a bunch of other videos, and we just did the Shaq video last week. We released it Friday, and I think it might just be the algo. And then we released AI here Thursday. Is it too soon? Is it an Impact Effect short too soon? Too similar, even though it's a completely different player? So I don't know what I say. I said 1 o'clock. If it's got any views, we'll just delete it. We'll post it later. It'll just be added to the backlog. It's just frustrating because it's like these ones. It's like you're not even testing it. It's one thing. Like we can take the hits on the 800 views, 700 views, then it goes. But when it's not. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really don't know. I guess it's just so. It's frustrating, but it's okay. We got over it. We got over it, and we made something fun right now. You want to... Anyway. Yeah. I mean, maybe I'll leave it up. I mean, I know the people in the Philippines are gonna love that. Maybe my Filipino Impact Effect fan base is asleep right now. I don't know what time it is over there, but maybe, I should think about I don't know. It's fine. If we delete it, it's going back up eventually. It might be, and I heard you later about the impact effects, but I think they don't want impact effects all the time. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Like, why is it not even being tested at all? Curious, because it's curious. Meanwhile, it's fine. It's more flippage, We got a short made. It's pretty good, honestly. I like it. I'll play it. What do you think it is, Elena? You think it's, what, too frequent? Or infrequent? Not frequent enough? No, I don't think so. Elena. That would make no sense. You would think they would want this to be something of a meritocracy. I would say it makes no sense to arbitrarily, randomly test. That would just be bad business, in my opinion. Yeah, B-Wall, we were talking about that. We are definitely thinking quantity, not quality. I mean, anyway, we're not even a shorts-focused channel anymore. So that's why I can't even get upset about the lack of short views when we're not even short-focused anymore. Yeah, we put out shorts, but that's why you said video quality, I guess, but yeah, we're a stream-first channel, exactly. So we just, B-Wall, what you missed was me... we can take the L on the Miracle at the Meadowlands. I hold that L. That was my fault. I didn't fade the audio in properly. Plus, it's too much 2010 Eagles out of us / Mike Vick. Okay. Then they start flipping us. I hear you, Elena, but it's not different. It's not. How is that different? It's not different from the Shaq video that we just put out. It's all from about the Chris Dudley, Shaq dunking on Chris Dudley video. That video quality's trash, And that was the first clip we used. So we're fine. We can hold the L on the 2010 Eagles vid. I understand holding that L, but right now we're holding a hollow L. Something that gives it's just hollow feeling because they're not even testing our So they're not even. So that's what we started out talking about. We started the day talking about. I might just delete it right now. I'm so upset, guys. It's okay. But we started out talking about the Miracle to Meadowlands video. What might have flipped us there? Then we posted AI. Allen Iverson was my hero. I guess that was too personal. Maybe they don't like me getting too personal on stream. I thought it was a good title. I thought our audience would appreciate that. Shaq is definitely more famous than AI, Elena, but AI is more famous than Ron Artest, and whatever, maybe it's whatever. They're not even testing it, so we can't even judge. We can't even judge what was bad about it or not, or it's it definitely likes violence. But okay, let's think about our top 3 shorts are all violent shorts. Maybe they want us to go be violent people. So our top 3 shorts are T.O., which is them fighting over the star, which is not really violence. And then our second top short is Pedro versus the Yankees was personal. That's when Pedro throws 72-year-old Don Zimmer to the ground. So that's violence, but it's again, play violence. And then number 3 is Roger Clemens was baseball's OG Psycho. And that has him getting hitting people and stuff, so that's violence. But and then when you go outside of that, we got Randy Moss. Ron Artest is definitely violence. Randy Moss, the second T.O. vid. The Shaq vid. Shaq video has some violence in there. There's a fight. Yeah, but okay, so I don't know, but like we're just the brawl guys. Elena, I told you, you can be the data person. I can't focus on. I have enough. I look at the the data. Like, what's the data? What's the spreadsheet data gonna tell us on this one? It's gonna tell us that they flipped us. I don't need a spreadsheet for that. You know. That's my. I mean. Elena doesn't want to be brawl guys. We're not brawl guys. I know. Let's think of our successes that are non-violent. Our non-violent successes. The T.O., the second T.O. short was a non-violent success. Are literally all of our top shorts have violence in them? Maybe. Let's look at it. Let's figure it out. T.O. versus the Cowboys. It ends with him being hit on the star. I mean, it's not really violent, but it's like it does. I guess you could, on the non-violent to violent classification, we'll put it on the violent side. So violent, 1 violent, 2 violent, 3 violent, 4 violent. We'll say Randy Moss was on time. Randy Moss was on fire. It's non-violent. So 1 non-violent, 4 violent, 5 violent. So of our 7 when T.O. is non-violent. Second one. So of our top 7 views or viewed shorts, 7, even 8. So if we go top 8, 6 have violence, 2 do not. Like added violence, like violence like that is not really a part of the game. But I guess that's what we say in our description, we go into the stuff that's beyond the score, So the violence parts are beyond the score. I don't know. Michael Vick versus the Redskins. Though I title it a massacre. I don't know. So how do we incorporate violence into this short, guys? How do we incorporate this? Is controversial enough. It has a predictive error in it, I mean, hey, I'm shooting. We're I mean, hey, I get criticized. I get critiques from my #1 fan right now that, former squad gets into anti-war stuff. We're anti-war, but I guess we're pro-violence. I don't know. That's what Elena, you were thinking the same. That's what I just, Oh, wow. I just see I can put a user in timeout. I just randomly hit the screen. I can B-Wall, I can put you in timeout. Wait. I don't know. Whatever. That's funny. That just popped up. I didn't even know that. Well, that's the cool thing about our angle being sports. Is sports is a playground for the same ideas of the rest of the world. It's just with sports, the stakes are lower. And ironically, we hype the stakes. I mean, hey, I'm saying the stakes are lower. The stakes are not lower. Everybody cares. Exactly. It's the arena. That's what this is. It's the Romans knew about this. This is the arena. They're, you know, for glad, you know, I guess it placates. Honestly, that's probably it. It like placates the people, you know. The Thunderdome. It gives us our exactly. Be well, it had gladiator, you know. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's. Let me try to wrap my head around what we're thinking here. Yeah, it's like it's that fan punching. It's like those are the moments where it bleeds into the real reality, you know. It's funny, I guess. What you, like, you know, we're trying to understand reality, looking at through the sports lens. Yeah, it's like I don't know. So this one has iron. I'll play this short that we just made. You guys are in CapCut? I think so. Let's see what else we need. We'll think about it.
Anything possible!
There is violence in this short, actually. Ironically, there's a boxing clip.
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut by Boston.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
I like it. We're gonna just send it. Everybody like the captions? Top 3 anything possible moments in sports. We got 3, UMBC beats UVA. 2, Buster Douglas KOs Tyson. Number 1, Dallas Cowboys is our year. I mean, I think it's funny.
Anything possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut by Boston.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
Send it. We'll send it, guys. I also... No, never mind. I don't know what the flip they're thinking, guys. I was gonna say I also... I don't know. Looks like AI is getting deleted, guys, unfortunately. I'll give it till 12 or 1 o'clock. So, stream's been good today, though, guys.
Anything possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut by Boston.
This is a soap opera 360.
Do we need to fade these audios in and out? Let's see if it sounds any better if we do that. Just by like a hair.
Anything possible!
Makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut.
Gotta have a transition here. Gotta have a transition here.
Anything possible!
in Charlotte.
That looks bad. That looks bad.
Anything possible!
Makes history in
That looks bad.
He makes history
That was good.
Anything possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut by Boston.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
Yeah, I like it. Hopefully it's allowed. Hopefully they test it. You know? The not testing the AI short, it's just like they're trying to, I don't know, maybe they're trying to anger me. Maybe they think anger's a... B-Wall, you weren't here for the beginning of the stream. Well, we came, like, I had the idea of the anything is possible short, and then I remembered, I'm like, oh yeah, it's supposed to be a joke. So that's how we end on the Dallas Cowboys. We're not hating on UVA. I mean, UVA won a national championship in basketball, right? Either after or before that. So they've done fine. And they've had a lot of success. But anything is possible. That was the first time a 16 seed had ever beaten a 1. You know, we're not hating on UVA here. So basically the whole idea is that Kevin Garnett, anything is possible, you know? I think it did happen twice. I think I don't know. I think another 16 beat a 1 after UMBC, but UMBC was the first. I'm pretty sure it happened again after that. Yeah, in 2023, Farley Dickinson beat Purdue. 2018, and UMBC beat Virginia in 2023. Farley Dickinson. No, so it did happen twice. But the UVA one is much more... Yeah, exactly. UVA one is much more memorable because it was the first time it ever happened. And it never happens before that. That's why that one's memorable. I mean, it's still like Farley Dickinson beating Purdue. Great win. You know, anything is possible moment. It's true. Yeah, exactly. That was just the first, and for that reason, it'll be the only one that's ever remembered. Like, you know, it's not like Purdue. You know, Purdue is kind of known for always choking in the tournament. You know, whereas, so it's. I mean, like. It's not really new that they lost in the first couple rounds of the tournament. But UVA being the first team, that'll never be forgotten, you know? That'll just never be forgotten. And it's because it was the first and it never... Yeah, I mean, we can make this short again. We can do other things. We can if this short is good, like... this is not to be an exhaustive list of anything is possible moments. This is to get to the punchline. You know, the punchline being the Dallas Cowboys, this is our year. You know, does that make sense? I was like, you know, I hear you that that's an anything's possible moment. And I might have even mentioned it. I don't remember, but I might have mentioned it when I was going through, you know, possibilities for this short at the beginning of the stream when we had 0 viewers on stream. So I mean, it's possible I mentioned that. I was going through the different things we could do, but the point here is we got to get to the punchline, which is the Dallas Cowboys fans thinking this is our year. Like, I mean, the point is this is not an exhaustive list. We're doing top 3 instead of top 5 or 10 or whatever, and we already start like we're setting the punchline is. You know, we got to have the punchline. Yeah, and, you know, and it's good. I guess we got it within 10 seconds. You know, we already set up 10 seconds is set up, and then 5 seconds is the punchline. I think it's fine. It's just that's why we set it up the way we did, and we didn't do. To me, those were the two cleanest ones. To me, is like, okay, I definitely Cinderella. First time 16 beats a 1. I mean, we talked about Miracle on Ice, like we can do this short again. Like we can do the short. Like if this one works out, we can do something similar. Like we could do something the same. Like have Kevin Garnett's like anything is possible, but maybe not in the same way. Maybe just the audio or Well, if this short does well, we can do that. But this is also relevant because the Cowboys. All right. I'm going to go ahead and delete Allen Iverson was my hero. And it's going to tear a hole in my heart when I do it. But no, I said 12 o'clock, guys, didn't I? I said 12 o'clock. But it's okay. So, yeah, we'll do that at 12 o'clock.
Anything possible! Anything possible! Anything possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Not again. Oh, Dave's not forgotten.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
Anything possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Not again. Oh, Dave's not forgotten.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year. This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
I think it's funny. I think it's funny. Thoughts, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna just bite the bullet. Delete it. I got to, guys. I have no choice. They're giving me no flippin' choice. Thank you guys so much for all your support on the Eagles short from yesterday, the AI short from today. I know you guys are trying to make this happen with me. And we're running up into some roadblocks, but hey, that's part of the journey. All right. Now, I said 12 o'clock. I mean, do I just hold off till 12 o'clock or do I delete it now? Chat, let me know.
Anything
I
possible!
guess I gotta just finish this.
He makes history in Charlotte.
Anything possible! Anything possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Not again. Oh, Dave's not forgotten.
Anything possible!
He makes history.
Anything possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Not again.
is a soap opera 365 days a year.
I like it. I like you guys. That's the whole point, Elena. It's like a joke to say that they can win because they can't win. You know, it's like, this is our year. That's become the joke. That you might have missed that part. It's like Cowboys fans, like, that's why maybe should we put that more? You know, it's like Cowboys fans are always like, this is our year. You see? So top 3 anything possible moments.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
Anything possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut by Boston.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
You get it? You get why that's the joke, Elena? So the Cowboys, like, saying, Jerry Jones, the Cowboys fan saying this is our year is like an anything is possible moment, but it's like not going to happen, you know, because it's a soap opera 365 days a year, if that makes sense. It's like, if it's kind of works well. That's why I kind of want to just delete the AI short and release this one. Flipping jerks. Yeah, I mean, it's just I don't know. It's hard to do an autopsy on something that didn't even get tested, you know. So we added a filter here. Chat, if you guys want to suggest titles, descriptions, we're gonna post this. We'll post it at 12 o'clock. Chat, please do not watch the Allen Iverson video. I know you guys are trying to, like, support. Watch the video a whole bunch, which I appreciate so much, but let's just let him, you know, not test it. If it doesn't get any views by 12, we'll delete it and we'll post this one. And if they flip us, they flip us. And we'll go from there. And
Anything possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut by Boston.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
I just gotta have this for a little longer.
Anything possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut by Boston.
This is a soap opera 365 days. This is a soap opera 365 days a year. Soap opera 365 days. This is a
Is it okay if we have...
Anything possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut by Boston.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
Anything possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut by Boston.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year. This is a soap opera 365 days a year. is a soap opera 365 days a year.
What do you guys think? Should we have that caption on? What do you guys think? Should we have the caption on screen the whole time while Jerry's talking there, or do you like it shorter? I don't know. That's what I'm trying to decide. That's what we're trying to decide here before we end this and call it.
Anything possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut by Boston.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
I guess, yeah, we'll make it.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
Anything possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut by Boston.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
I think it hits pretty hard. Anything else we might need to add or change here, guys? Chat, speak now. Lana says post now. All right. I guess we're ready to go. We are ready to go. Sounds great. Guys, thank you so much for joining. We had a really great day today, despite the algo just flipping us. Flipping over. I'm flipping over right now, guys. Somebody, guys, I did say it's okay. Thank you for watching. Oh, I don't know. They gave it to one person? See, I don't know if that was you guys, though. You know? It's like I love you guys so much, but it's when I see averaged watch of a minute 4 on a 17-second short, I know that's our squad watching it. You know? I know I think. I would imagine. It'd be awesome if not, but I know that's one of us. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. We're just trying to, we're obviously making our content for our subscribers. It's just we're also trying to get new viewers too. And when the algo gives us no new viewers, we're just like, why? You know? Like, we've only been doing this for like 3 months. So like 98% usually, like 98% of our audience is new viewers. Always, you know? We've got like a 1,000 casual viewers, which is awesome. And we're so grateful for it. It's amazing for where we're at. But so what? Do we delete Iverson? Guys, do we delete Iverson? Repost it later when the algo's in a better mood? I don't know. See, like, maybe the algo enjoys sunny days. I like 60s and cloudies are my... No, I think I'm going to delete it. Like, what's the point of it being up there with 25 views? I know. Well, that's exactly, Brian. That was the theme of today. That's how we started. That's all, like, you know, getting flipped and just keep going. Yeah, we're going to tell you. That's why I'm just like, I'm not dragging my feet till 12 o'clock, but it's just when you see like, oh, 22 views. Is that one? Just like that's us, though. I know it's us. I can tell. I'll show you guys how I can tell. It's just like when you... I don't know, guys. It's just like the metric is like how you guys are flipping. You guys are flipping awesome, and the algo's flipping me. All right, we'll leave it up. We'll leave it up. We'll make another Allen Iverson short later. We'll leave it up. They might test it after they see this banger come out, or that, you know, who knows. So we gotta make the wheel, but first I guess I'll extract I'll I appreciate all the support, guys. It means a lot. It's especially through these trying times when the algo I speak my heart in the title, and the algo's just like takes me out behind the barn, you know. Says not today. Okay. All right, then tomorrow then. We'll be back tomorrow. That's fine, algo. We can go enjoy the 60-degree weather. Can you? No. Yeah, it's just we haven't really been flipped back to back like this in a while, you know? That's why it's flipping me, you know? I don't know. They didn't want to share Muhammad Ali with the masses, even though that's now like somebody. Muhammad Ali now above 60% stay to watch. Like, let's go. That would be higher if they gave it to more people, but hey, it could also be lower if they gave it to more people too. I guess they think they know best. Like, let's get a producer up in here, Algo. That's what we're thinking. Maybe we need a producer, but it's okay. I mean, I look at this. This is our. Let me show you guys. This is our to bolster us, you know, when we're feeling down. We just look at this likes percentage. What, Elena? What do you mean? You like taking it off screen? I don't know what that means, but really. Like, even we had 25 likes. I mean, I know that's a lot of that is us, the squad, liking it. Thank you guys so much. Like, nobody dislikes our. They didn't like the Steve Bartman video, but we get that. That wasn't like so much what we did as much as the subject matter. What do you mean? I like you taking it off screen? The full KG clip? What do you mean? I'll show you what we have. I haven't really changed much of the KG clip since we started. I took out the anything is possible stuff.
Anything's possible!
He like says anything's possible before that, and then screams he like whispers. He's like, anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Anything's possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
So that's what we have right now. Thanks, B-Wall. That might be in... You might have done that in vain because it might just be going to the graveyard pretty soon. But I appreciate it. 22 views. Like, that's like... Hey, I guess... I don't know. Maybe they didn't like the opening scene enough. Maybe they decided, hey, it's just another AI crossover clip. They didn't give it to anybody, though. It's like, whatever. Whatever.
Anything's possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
All right, we're gonna export that. Okay. So we'll export that. We'll upload that to YouTube right now, even though they don't deserve it. I mean, they're just like, I guess they're trying to, I don't know, gaslight me? Gatekeep me? Yeah, it's like, the algo is a gatekeeper, you know? And maybe we're just, it just doesn't like how we're banging on the gate. It doesn't like how we're building our own walls. How about that? The algo is a gatekeeper, and it doesn't like how we're building our own walls. Yeah, we're gonna delete. Thank you, B-Wall, for throwing it a like and comment. I appreciate it. But we're probably gonna delete that and just post this other one right now. So we're uploading it to YouTube as we speak. I know, Elena. I'll just post this one. Maybe I'll post this one. I mean, what's in the what's the worst case? I take down AI. Yeah, I'll post this one. Take a break. That's okay. It's hard for me to figure it out with the chat. But it's not there the whole time. I put it a little longer than it had been, but it's not there the whole time. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it works, and our stream's probably getting worse because we're uploading to YouTube right now, but it's already almost done. So just help me come up with some... What should the title be? If the title is top 3 anything is possible moments in sports, just be like, I don't know. No copyright issues found. Let's go. Let's go, guys. That's a hit. Finally. B-Wall B-Wall was there. B-Wall is here. He might be working. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for joining the. Let's watch it on YouTube. Can you see this? Are you on YouTube?
Anything's possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
That's good. That's good. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back. For the rest of this stream today, we're going to post this. We will delete the Allen Iverson stream, post that another time when the... Maybe we'll just in the future, we will do Impact Effect every other week. We will not do Impact Effects in back-to-back weeks. We will do Impact Effects every other week. I guess. That's our new thing. I mean, I could post the AI thing to TikTok and see what happens there, just as like a test, you know? Because like TikTok will give it some views, more than flipping 20, whatever YouTube did. So I'm gonna take just a few minute break here. What we're gonna do for the rest of the day. It's just forcing me to work harder. You're right, Elena. And you You predicted this. You predicted this. See, I thought it would get easier. It's like, and the whole first 100 subscribers being the easiest, that is straight cap. That is straight cap. But, you know, it's okay. We've got a successful live stream going here. We got to build the community. What do you say? What are you saying no to? What are you saying no to? It's hard to tell. I think so, Elena. The last time I did back-to-back impact effects, very rarely are my shorts not tested. You know, like even the one yesterday, it got tested. Like it got up to 800 views. This one is not. There's no test, so there has to be something there. It's like they see it as they see it as too similar, possibly to the Shaq short that I linked it to. Maybe I shouldn't have linked it to that short. I don't know. But the only other time in recent there are now 3 times that I can check. I'm gonna schedule this for 12:30 because we're not ready to go yet. We gotta write a description and all that stuff, and I gotta take a break here, but can I put an asterisk in a title? I don't know. Maybe. We'll figure it out. So we'll come up with this. What did I say? Jerry Jones and this is our year. We'll come up with the title here in a second. I was gonna check the Vic views. It's fine. We'll schedule. We're not gonna post this yet. We're gonna post it when I come back. I'll be back in just a couple minutes, not long. Reconvene around 12 o'clock. Not even. It's just like I drink all the coffee live on stream. It makes me take more breaks than you would. You know. Anyway. So for the rest of today, probably another half hour or so, we'll post this. We'll delete the Allen Iverson video. I'll shed tears in private. We will finish the wheel. We'll come up with new ideas for the 3 categories we did last week. We'll take out those 3 and put in 3 new categories. And then, I don't know, what was the other short I was thinking of? Oh, was the Kanye meme coin short? Or like even just a meme, I don't know. I don't know if that'll... Might have spent all my creative juices coming up with this short. We'll see. We'll give it a shot. We'll talk about it at least. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll just be right back. Yeah, this one, they're flipping us so hard. You're buying Kanye coin 100%. I did say, I did say if there was any meme coin to buy, it'd be the Kanye meme coin. I would think. I'd buy it over the Trump coin. I'd buy it over Dogecoin. I mean, I'm a big Bitcoin only person. You know, I only like Bitcoin. I don't buy other cryptos, but if there were one, I mean, I bet it will start rallying here. We can check. Yeah, guys, it's going up ever since the stream started. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I guess it was like $3 yesterday. Whatever. B-Ball, you buying Kanye coin? Maybe we'll do that live. Alright, but anyway, they're flipping us so hard, I might start a first ever on stream second pot of cough. First ever double dip because we're double flipped, you know? I was not trying to be cute there. It's, you know, replace the words with the words I really wanted to say is how I'm actually feeling. I was not trying to be cute. We got flipped twice in a row here. Hard. But hey, whatever. You know, that's why it's forcing us to work harder. Forcing us to work harder. Look at that, guys. 25 views? It's probably the squad. Yeah. Guys, you guys are the best. You guys are the best. The algo's the worst. Maybe I should stop talking so negatively on the algo. It's okay, guys. We'll get over it. But we're in trouble here, guys, because we've got a couple big... Our biggest hit ever was released 27 days ago. So, and our second biggest hit ever was released before that. So, this is about to fall off a cliff unless we get some serious bouncage here. We need a serious bouncage. I'm going to put on a second pot of cough because we have no more left and we're not done for today, unfortunately. I mean, if we had been getting views for AI right now, I'd be calling it. I'd be saying, packing it in, saying, dope, great job today, guys. We did a lot, which we have done a lot, but it's just... And thank you guys so much for joining the live. Thank you for joining the live. So I'm going to I'll put on a quick pot of cough here. I'm going to play our Allen Iverson video, hopefully on loop. Maybe it'll get it going. Maybe it's just too silly. You guys, I'll be right back, but let me know what you guys think. Was it too silly? Well, we don't even know. In the end, we don't even know. I mean, I'm asking questions we don't even know. No, see, I don't... And YouTube took away... You used to be able to, like, loop it somehow. Can you still loop it? You used to be able to loop it on... Who knows? Maybe I turned the loop off. Alright, I'm gonna put on this pot of cough. I'll be back in here in just a minute or two. Alright, thank you guys so much.
Eddie in Hoboken. What's up, Eddie?
Hey, what's up, Mike?
What's
Hey,
happening?
Mike, Stan Lee died today. Did you ever meet the guy? What do you think of him?
videos,
Stan Lee.
because although this is why we're gonna Mike Francesca, big time famous New York radio guy, he takes himself pretty seriously, and so people like prank calling him. They're actually pretty funny. Like when he gets prank called, he gets like all upset. I mean, hey, that's why we're gonna next week, guys. Look for our phone number is gonna be on screen. I'm gonna encourage everybody to call in. Maybe we'll have a call-in segment, but yeah, phone number is gonna be on screen next week. We would love any prank calls. Welcome. I'm sorry. I just didn't want other YouTube videos. I'll still be right back. Okay, guys, thank you for your patience. Thank you for your patience. We got another pot brewing. We're gonna have to make the pot. We got water boiling. We got that French press going. So, yeah. All right. You guys are the best, but I'm gonna delete the Allen Iverson video. Well, let me check the comments. This was getting flipped by the algo. Why? AI was my favorite too. Too much of the answer. It's just, yeah, it's like, okay, can you see this? Do I have you guys on the right screen? I don't think so. Look at this. This is our most recent releases in the first, how long has it been? 2 hours? Like, most compared to the last 2 hours 5 minutes of our other shorts, and this is all you guys, so thank you so much for watching. I mean, like, we care about this stuff, and then they just flip us. So that's why it's going to be deleted. It's like it just hasn't been tested for whatever reason. I guess they just think it's not. My bad for sometimes I know the mouse is in the wrong place. I don't know, guys. It's just it is what it is. We're gonna roll with the punches here. We're gonna delete it. I said 12 o'clock originally. I said then maybe leave it to 1, but it looks like it's. Alright. You guys are the best. We're going to delete Allen Iverson was my hero forever. I'm understanding. I understand. Are you seeing this live? Yeah, you're seeing this live. Alright. I'll shed a little tear. Off stream. Allen Iverson was my hero. Delete forever. Wow, it's all right. It's okay. I mean, whatever. We'll put it. We'll go back to it. Okay, so now we've got this one. We've got this one to finish, which is, what's a good title for this one? Top 3. What'd I say? Top 3. Anything is That's the on-screen cue. Is top 3. Anything. Maybe I'll just say some things will never happen. I don't know. What do you guys think is a good title? What's a good title? Like, what's a good
Anything possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, Dave Africa.
This is a soap opera 365 days a year.
America's punchline. Whatever. You know, that's a punchline in its own right. We'll see. You know, the joke is the Cowboys are called America's team. We just called them America's punchline. Take that, Jerry Jones. Take that, Dallas. Take that, Cowboys fans. I know a lot of Cowboys fans are fans of us, which, you know, that's fine. You can be a Cowboys fan and a former squad fan. It's totally fair. But the Cowboys fans can appreciate the humor in this too. That's my opinion. All right. In this short, we relive some of the most famous quote, anything is possible moments in sports history from Cinderella's. Nah, that sounds weird. From maybe we don't have to go through them all. We can just say, but chat. When it says anything is possible, ... even the Cowboys winning. I like mine more. I like that. I like what you're thinking there. But we already have anything is possible in the on-screen cue, you know? So we like this title to be like kind of the punchline to the on-screen cue. If that makes sense. So in this short, we relive some of the most famous anything is possible moments in sports history. But every year, you hear the same refrain from Cowboys fans. This is our year. How do we clean that up, guys? In this short, we relive some of the most famous anything is possible moments in sports history. But every year you hear the same refrain from Cowboys fans. This is our year. That doesn't make any sense. Makes zero sense. In this short, I guess we could say like this is why I go to ChatGPT. This is why I go to ChatGPT, Elena, for the descriptions, because I'm not saying I agonize over them. It's just like, you know, I'm trying to write a good description here after just spending a whole bunch of creative juices creating the short, and then I'm like nitpicking my words Yeah, and in this short, yeah, okay. This is. I need you to edit this, Elena. That's why we got a full squad here for editor. Like I am. My job is just editor in chief. Like that doesn't mean I don't listen to people. You know, like we got other editors here. You know, it's just I just have the final call. But here I'm like asking for help. It makes my brain stronger, Elena. But like. Sometimes it's just like I'm trying to push through, you know, and it's like a shortcut. Like brains use shortcuts too. That's a part of the brain, is it not? You know, and it's like how many sets have I done at this point? My brain's like doing sets, you know, and it's fatigued. But hey. That's why you're right. That's why we're doing this. We're doing this to stay sharp, pass a message along, entertain people, all that stuff. So we should be doing that ourselves and not using AI. You saw there's been no AI. I did Google anything is possible moments in sports history, but I think I didn't even use maybe it suggests you can go back on the stream and see if I used that or if I had already said that I had that idea. But you can see on stream how much we've used AI and Google and the internet to come up with our ideas. Perfect. I'm going to copy and paste that if I can. I can't even copy it. Shoot. Every year you hear the same promise from Cowboys years. Every year... Blurry. Is that clearer? I'm gonna have to go get that pot of coffee ready. But so every year you hear the same promise from Cowboys fans. I like the colon. This is our year. That's a good one, Elena. I'm gonna just is a Cowboys under Jerry possible? That's great, Elena. Great job. That's why that's why we got multiple cooks in the kitchen. It's not too many cooks. Like my job is gonna be to be the editor, the editor in chief. But like I'm not like saying I'm just. It's just because I make the final call doesn't mean I will even end up making most of the calls eventually. Who knows? But it's just to make the final call, and that's perfect. Like you got me laughing with that, which is great. Let us know in the comments, and then I'm gonna say. We made this video live on stream today. Check out our channel if you like this kind of content. Please like and subscribe. It really helps us grow. Elena, if you want to edit this, or anybody else in the chat can edit this, I just gotta finish this coffee. All right, we back, guys. We back. Typo on Cowboys fans? Wow. Thank you. We're going to definitely move the live stream to the PM, B-Wall. But we're still getting our chops up. So, at least one more week. Maybe when we launch Former Squad Sundays, we'll switch to a evening stream. But at least for another week or two, we're probably gonna. At least for another week or two, it's gonna be 9:30. But yeah, we're gonna keep getting our chops up mornings. For now, eventually, yes, you're right. There will be a time change announced, but it is not. It is not gonna happen next week, Cowboys fans. Gosh, and I almost spelled it wrong again. I deleted the wrong letter. Did you guys see that? Oh, let's move this left. Where did I put the... Okay, guys. We like the... Yes, B-Wall. It's probably not going to be 8, but maybe like... Definitely evening. We'll see. But, that will be announced. But not in this short. In this short, we relive some of the most famous anything is possible moments in sports history. Every year you hear the same promise from Cowboys fans. This is our year. Period. Is a Cowboys W under Jerry possible? Let us know in the comments. We'll just say Super Bowl win. We'll say Super Bowl win, Elena. That's going to be my... is a Cowboys. Let us know in the comments. We made this video live on stream today. Check out our channel if you like this kind of content. Please like and subscribe. It really helps us grow. Sports Psycho series. No, it's not made for kids. We got to write some tags now, guys. No paid promotion. No altered content. We're going to add today's live stream because it was all live today. And maybe they test it. Maybe they get people here. So we got to write some tags. Today's live stream. We're going to schedule it for, we'll say 12:30. F it. Flip it. All right. Let's say tags. Or no, I'll just have it publish. Because I'm still in this. We're going to just hit publish on this one. No more scheduling. We're just going to publish this one. Okay, let's get some tags written. This is Cowboys. We'll say Kevin Garnett. Anything is possible. Famous quotes. Famous sports moments. Underdog. Buster Douglas. Mike Tyson. UMBC. BC. UVA. 16 seed beats 1 seed. David versus Goliath. Cowboys, Jerry Jones. The Gambler and his Cowboys is the Netflix thing, I think. We'll just say Netflix. We'll say conspiracy. Say dopamine. We'll say sports shorts. We'll say boxing. NCAA B, NFL, football, Dallas, GM, owner, president, knockout, we'll say this is our year. We'll say irony, twist, predictive, error. Cowboys, Kevin Garnett, anything is blah 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 blah.
Anything possible!
We are the champions. KG.
Anything possible!
He makes history in Charlotte. Got him again. Oh, nice uppercut.
This is a soap opera, 365.
Soap opera. Jerry World. America's team. Dallas Star. We're almost there, guys. We got like not much more room for tags. Dallas Star. Jerry World. What's the actual name of Jerry World? What's the actual name of Jerry World? AT&T Stadium. I think it's actually in Arlington, Texas. Oh, it's referred to as Jerry World. Yeah, it's in Arlington, Texas. We're going to make Jerry World 2 words. We'll put Jerry World as 1 word too. Alright, and that we'll call it there. Alright. Post. Has anybody seen the new Netflix Cowboys doc? Hashtag Jerry Jones. I thought it was trending now. Now we watch this one get no views. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna watch it get no views. You know. All right, let's go. Let's go make that wheel. I gotta make the wheel. We gotta make the wheels for last. So what I'll look at is let's find the live from last Friday where we spun the wheel. Might have been the first one, if we even got it. Okay. So what's it called again? What's that? All right, guys. So we got our short made today that's posted. We deleted Allen Iverson. Maybe might re-upload that at some point. We're going to make the wheel, which is we'll go to Wheel of Names. Okay, guys. Okay, we're almost there. All right, so we're gonna make our wheel for tomorrow. Excited for the wheel. All right, so we gotta take out them versus the world for that one, and then these we gotta completely make a new. So we'll put hockey/boxing because we'll leave. Put hockey/. I know I ended up doing boxing last week, but it was. I mean, I could leave Olympic sport / old timer up there, or if anybody. No, that's what we did last week, so we'll do a different one. That's what we need to replace that one. We'll do college football / basketball. Haven't really done that. College basketball made its first appearance in short today. Do robber barons. We'll do battles wars. Battle / wars. We'll do fin de cycle. How do you fin de cycle? It's like a weird I. Weird E. Schisms. Wild card chat pick, and then we need one more. We need one more to go in there, guys. I'll think of that as we get our other wheel going. So yeah, if anybody in the chat wants to toss out any ideas we got for the wheel. Any ideas for the wheel are welcome. This is part 2, rare part 2. I mean, I haven't even been drinking more than the 1 pot of coffee a day. But hey, it's gray outside, you know? Super gray. Super second pot of coffee type of day. With how hard we've been grinding because the Algos just flipped us to shreds. It's okay. So we're going to go back to making these wheels again. All right. So our second wheel, this is like we landed on clutch moment. So we're going to do rivalry, conspiracy, we might, I don't know, celebration, rise, goat play, comeback, meltdown, and we got clutch moment last week. So we just got to think of, I mean, hey, we can do more than 8. We can do more than 8. We did them versus the world last week, though. So that's what we got to think of. So we got hockey, boxing, college football, basketball, robber barons, battles, wars, fin de siècle, schisms. What's another good era or topic? We'll put like rescue in here. I just saw an ad. I don't know. That's kind of different from rivalry. I mean, it's kind of similar to comeback, but it's a little different. It's like somebody else steps in and rescues, you know? So we'll put rescues. That's a tough one. That's fine. It's like it's like a shampoo commercial. I don't know if you can see that. It said rescues, repair, Pantene. I won't say the name of the product, but I just did. But so we'll put rescue. I put rescue in for the second part. We just need to come up with like another broad category. I'm trying to think of one. Deals. All right, we'll do deals. I like that, Elena. That's a good. We'll put that up there for now. That's a good one. Deals slash agreements. I mean, I guess we'll just. Agreements is under deals. It's implied. Then we got rescue. Yeah. I don't know. Deals might be really hard, Elena. Maybe can we broaden that? Deals slash trades. Okay. I like it. Yeah. I'm going to put slash agreements in there too, you know, like I think that widens it a little enough to give, you know, some working space. And then we guys need like one more like funky angle on it. You know? One more funky angle. Like make it an advertisement, maybe, or make it a top 3 list. Yeah, we could say make it a compilation. You know, we're gonna say that. Make it a compilation / list. Okay, I think that makes sense. You know. I think that makes sense. What do you think? What do you guys think? Well, thank you for joining us for so long today. It's been 3 hours and 15 minutes. I mean, I don't even want to look at the algo right now, but I'm going to. At the view count coming in or not coming in. But yeah, we are going to call it here soon, guys. Looking very much forward to Fun Friday tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining. I'm super hyped for today. We, that's what we're having fun here. We're doing some creative work despite the algo just giving us nothing. Giving us nothing, RN. Like, is this all you guys? We'll see. They might be letting it out. But again, guys, it doesn't look like a hot test. I mean, you guys are great. We'll see. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, we'll come back here hot tomorrow. We'll come back here hot. I mean, hot meaning like hot and ready to go, whatever, Maybe I should work on my appearance more. But, like, speaking of coming in hot, I don't know. Make this more of we're talking. We're going to make this is going to be more of a program eventually, but, this is the early stages. We're grinding, clearly. Grinding. But yeah, we got the wheel made for tomorrow, so we got Fun Friday. We got, we just posted a short, so we'll go over that, how that did. We just did a 3-hour stream. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Thank you guys so much. Hope everybody has a great day. Look forward to Fun Friday tomorrow. And I'll talk to you soon. All right. Peace, everybody.